Good morning. uh, it rained last night when we left the house. The entire weekend, it was like 2 to 4% chance of rain. But it rained here for like 10 hours last night. So I don't know how the weather people are doing such a bad job this year. It's remarkably bad this year. But yeah, we were in the tent. And we got in the tent at 8. I started seeing lightning and it started raining. And it just kind of rained all night. And we weren't prepared for that. So Misty's bag is soaked because she didn't have it all the way under her thing, the vestibule. We're going to find out here pretty quick if our totally waterproof food bags are actually waterproof, because they were out here. Misty's Fitbit was out here attached to this thing, but apparently it is still working. Oh, look at my swimsuit, that's wet. So we're hoping the sun will come out. It's supposed to. I checked the weather just now. It's supposed to come out and be like 0% chance of rain all the rest of the time we're out here. So we'll see. But a remarkable new achievement in Davedom is I slept for 12 hours. I mean, I woke up every 20 minutes to roll over or whatever, but yeah, I haven't slept that long since like college. Misty has gotten into her food bag. She's cooking some food over there and reports that her stuff, all of her food is perfectly dry. So yeah, these bags, this Wiesel Outfitter dry bags, got them on Amazon. A little more expensive than your normal stuff sack. A little bit heavier, but they're 100% waterproof and they're airproof. They're airtight. So we use them just kind of like a bear bag, just hang it up. This is, admittedly, I was a little worried about a bear. You could easily get that, but like Missy said, well, he'll be eating our food and not us. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to give a point about these things. Very good. I feel very secure keeping my food in this. And we hang it up. It doesn't have food smells coming out of it because it's airtight. So thank you, Wiesel Outfitters. Let's go see what Misty's going to eat. What is in your bag of holding?
Kind of a mess right now. I'm trying to find the coffee. First coffee, right?
Yeah, make sure the coffee's dry.
The coffee is safe.
We got enough? I don't know. That's got to last 2 days.
Yeah.
That's
might have to ration it.
Yeah. Misty never goes short on coffee. Today's breakfast is Misty's egg scramble. These are freeze-dried eggs. It's the first time we've tried that. Freeze-drying eggs.
Scrambled. They were cooked.
Scrambled, cooked, and then freeze-dried. And then there's some hash brown potatoes that we cooked in the air fryer. And threw those in. And then there's some chorizo. It's all pre-cooked. It's pretty good. We tried it at home.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to rehydrate that and eat it.
Look who wandered into our camp.
Yeah, we got a visitor, through hiker.
Woody.
Yo-yoing the entire trail.
A real life through hiker.
Yeah, there's one in the flesh. Like a Bigfoot, except real.
We finally got to meet a through hiker.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're sitting here, pretty much decided what we're going to do. Originally, we came out here with the intention of today hiking back to the van and staying in the state park campground, but there weren't any sites. So Misty got a site tomorrow night, but tonight we were just kind of floating here, like not sure what we're going to do. It's only like 4 miles, 5 miles back.
Yeah, we thought we'd go out and slack pack and day hike.
But if we go do that, slack pack means hiking without all your stuff on. Just a little pack, like a day hike, like you know. But if we do that, we're going to get soaked. This through hiker stopped by. He's yo-yoing, which means he's hiking the whole trail. It's 300 miles. This trail is Superior Hiking Trail that we're on. He hiked 300 miles, turned around, and came back. And he's almost to the other end. So he's been out here for weeks. Mm-hmm. But he was soaked.
Woodsy Hikes.
Woodsy Hikes on YouTube. And
Instagram.
He looked like he had just gotten out of a swimming pool. Like his clothes were soaked.
He was drenched.
That's what we're going to look like as soon as we start heading down this trail. And I've only got one pair of pants.
Right.
So if we just try to go around and do a little slack pack hike, we're going to get drenched. It's not going to be fun. We're going to be cold and wet. So what we're going to do, we've decided, is we're just going to pack up and head back to the van now. And since we don't have a campsite, I've checked, there's no campsites suddenly available within the closest one's 54 miles from here. We're going to head down to Duluth, which is like a half-hour drive, and get a hotel. I have like 80,000 Marriott points, and I get a room for like 22,000, so that's not going to really cost us much. And then tomorrow we'll go back. Maybe we'll go up the coast. There's all these state parks along here, along Lake Superior Shore. We can hit up the touristy spots and then go back to our campsite.
Some sightseeing. It's like 4.5 miles out of here.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So today is 4.5, at least 4.5 miles.
Yeah, for us, that's a good day.
That's a good day for us.
That's a lot of hiking
with our packs fully loaded and wet.
That other guy, what was he doing? 20 miles?
He's going to do 30 today.
30 miles today.
Total. He had already done like 10. Woodsy hikes had already done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He had 21 more miles.
We're just not that in shape.
No.
All right, so we got to have the experience of being out here. We had a fire, really nice out here last night. So we're going to pack up and head out.
Right. Keep moving.
Yep.
Back on the trail.
All right. Yeah, it's 10:45, and we've already seen more people today than we did all yesterday combined. So it's like yesterday we went to that campground over there, and there's like all this space, and there's nobody in it, and kind of was like, does everybody know something we don't know? When we left the house, there was like 2% chance of rain. And I didn't check it again because that's so far from 10 hours of rain. So I think, yeah, we might be seeing a lot of people out here. Maybe they'll knock all the rain off of the leaves for us so we don't get as wet. Because I don't have any other pants.
Yeah, we'll be wet.
I have pants at the van.
To the van, we have clothes in the van.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
we'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Misty said so, so it's going to be okay. On the trail again. Just can't wait to get on the trail again. And if you're wondering why I'm always behind Misty, it's because I'm all the time stopping to look at plants. Take photos of berries. Identify things with my app. I'm a lot slower. Red baneberry. Blue cohosh. Rose hip. Gelder rose. Lopsided trillium. Raspberries. Yep.
I think that's unique because we haven't seen that before. I mean, before this trip.
Yeah, before this trail, yeah, we've never seen human footprints on a trail. So it's not turning out to be as wet as we thought it would. A lot of these, there's been a lot more traffic, a lot more people on the trail. We've seen more people today than the 2 or 3 previous days combined. And I think a lot of them already got the water off these branches for us. And it's getting later in the day. Sun's up, a little breeze, but it's very muddy. Every step is kind of slick. I don't know if it's a lot of clay in the soil or something. There we are. We're entering the state park. So we are no longer on the North Country Trail / Superior Hiking Trail. This is a spur trail off of that 300-mile trail. This is like a 4-mile trail that leads to Gooseberry Falls State Park Visitor Center. Oh, well, the woods just kind of opened up for us. That's nice. Yeah. It's hot and muggy out here. Yeah. The slippery mud or the slippery rocks? Misty went mud.
I went mud. Careful!
I like the rocks because they're horizontal. Oh boy. That one's slick. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, back into the thick brush. Okay. This is a nice reprieve for a moment there. Kind of ugly. That is a massive mushroom. Some kind of shelter type thing. That's on the map. I think they call it like a day use area or something. If you're supposed to camp there. Allowed to camp there? I don't know. Rose hips. As we're getting closer to the state park, the trail's getting wider, more kept up, and we're getting a lot of those views like right next to the river. It's more picturesque. You can see why people come out here.
I keep thinking this is going to get easier.
Yeah, climbing up that muddy hill was a less than stellar life experience.
But we did it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now we're on the home stretch into the state park. Yeah, we're almost back to the visitor center. There's this big structure. Misty says that plaque will tell us what it is, but I don't want to walk over there. We're in the visitor center. But I hate to think this, but that's the size footprint I was seeing. That's the bear we were worried about. I mean, I'm sure he could really do some damage in his own way, right? More worried about that guy. And the final stretch to the parking lot of the car is a road walk. Whoa! CCC water tower. Oh, they built lots of neat stuff up here. Walls, castles, water towers. You all clean?
Somewhat clean. Rinsed off anyway. 90% of the stink is gone.
We went to the campground, took showers in the campground showers. Now we're headed back down to Duluth. Turns out it's an hour. Get down there to a hotel. Don't know if we'll film more, maybe. Because really part of the backpacking experience is the reintroduction to civilization. It's part of the experience, it really is, where you suddenly appreciate things a whole lot more. Like toilets, running water, soft bed, air conditioning.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big part of the process. It's one reason just to do it, just to suddenly appreciate it. It wears off. It wears off after a couple days, but yeah.
Everything gets a lot less complicated.
Yeah, life gets a lot less complicated once you get home. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll put more videos, maybe not. If not, here's Oogie Boogie signing off. Yeah. This is a burger you appreciate. And beers. And Misty.
Post-hike hunger. Right here.
There you go. Loaded tater tots. Yeah, see? That's a lot more comfortable than the ground.
Yeah, right.
All right.